What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan, and we are back. Fourth round match in the FA Cup. We've got Leicester City at home. Patrick Dorgu starts. So far, so good. I'm finally getting the formation. Mazraoui centre back, Dallo right back, Dorgu left back. This is what we hoped for. Best case scenario. Now let's see if anyone can do anything. Hey, Dhruv. I'm going to assume you have caught up with all the content, Dhruv. Ahmad card is at 3.4 million. 3.4 million. Fourth round, and I'm already tired. Oh, I think you got to hit the gym, then she won't be pleased. Sounds like a problem you have to fix quick. How much is Diallo at? Oh, he's down to 2 million now. Oh, man, I saw 4 million. I was panicking. 4 million? People made 4 million on him. Oh, people made 4 million on Ahmad Diallo in 1 hour. Damn. Doggo's warming up as a. Oh, no, man. Oh, come on. What is he doing? Oh, this is like Ten Hag all over again, man. I'm already starting to get fed up here. Seriously, I'm already starting to get fed up. Bro, I don't understand. All these people that say they can play in a position just don't get it, man. I'm really at a loss for words. Oh, Ahmad Diallo's price is coming down further and further, man. This is great. 2 million's not that bad. August starts with thoughts on reports saying the Dallas left wing. Pratham, honestly, I don't know what to say, man. If I say anything, no, I'm going to just get shit. So it's not worth it for me personally. If you ask me, no, if you ask me, little old me, what the fuck's going on? No, I'll be very frank with you. I don't have a fucking clue anymore because I just don't understand what my man's got to do to play right back so everyone cannot abuse him for the last 18 months. Seriously. Because these supposed players that can play on both sides is just bullshit. I'm going to just call it like it is now, bro. I'm tired. We gave Ten Hag the benefit of the doubt for months and months and months and months. I'm not interested anymore, dude. I'm not interested anymore. No more benefits of the doubt, dude. Why Dallo went from one of our players of the year to having a horrible season simply because they changed formation. But people just don't want to deal with it, dude. And I'm honestly quite fed up. I'm really at my wits end if I'm being very frank with you. If this ends up really happening, no, I have no words there. Genuinely, genuinely, because it's just getting boring now at this rate, man. Guess who I packed? Lord Bobby. What? Oh, bro, why didn't you send me a screenshot, man? Damn, how much is he going for at the moment? Amarim really wanted a left back, but he shit straight into an SPC. What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're talking about Bobby Moore? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not happy, Pratham, to answer your question. I don't know if I did on a Bobby Moore. I kept him, dude. He's probably Bobby Moore's best card they've released. He might actually be the best card. Yeah. He might be the best card so far that I've seen. Fake Bobby. I actually think he's the probably. I still think he might be the best one we've had so far. Which reports are is saying say Dorgu's playing right wing back. I have no idea, dude. But yeah, Pratham has said it. Dhruv has also said it. So there's two people who have already said that that's happening. I don't think people would make that shit up. It's just frustrating. Yeah. It's just, if that really happens, I'm going to be very frustrated. I don't know what else to say because I mean, like it's your basic. You know what it feels like? He's just being a scapegoat, bro. Mark my words, they'll just sell him only at the end of the season. And everyone will forget that last season he was one of our players of the season. Just watch. He's not getting a chance only to play on the right hand side. What's the point? He bought a left back so Dallo can play left back. Bro, make it make sense, yeah, which no one will able to do. So it's okay. No one is going to able to make it make sense. So there's no point even having that discussion. It just seems like Dorgo with Jisung's number. Yes, that's right. He's the first person since Jisung to wear the number, by the way. I think he's aiming at overloading 1 week with Dorgo and Ahmad. Bro, listen, I'm sure he's not an idiot, but just for the what is like what is the point of buying a left back to play Dallo? Even the fans are like we're getting Dorgu, Dallo sits on the bench. So how does that work? Because it's not going to happen that way. I don't know, man. It's definitely quite frustrating though. Definitely. You got Onana, Mazraoui, Maguire, Yoro, Dallo, Ugarte, Fernandez, Dogu. No, I'm saying Dogu at left back. Let's see. Ahmad Hoyland, Mainu. Why is he not playing Garnacho? Interesting. Subs Gracic, Lindelof, Delict, Xerxes, Ericsson, Garnacho, Casemiro, Heaven, Collier. Wow. Heaven also made the bench. No Martin on the bench. Very interesting. No Chido Obi Martin on the bench. Another goalkeeper that I've never heard of, Gracic. So how many goalkeepers we got, dude? That warm up looks like a set piece warm up. Well, let's see, dude. We're going to find out shortly. Surprising that they're playing Kobe at left cam. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. We got a keeper from Arsenal 11. Bro, what's happening? That's three players we took from Arsenal in months. I'm not going to complain, dude. He's our player now, so. To the place. Hermanson, Justin Files, Okoli, Thomas, and Didi Sumar, El Khanous, De Cordova, Reed, Ayu, and Dhaka. Vardy's not even on the bench. Koulibaly, Makatia, Buonanotte, Monga, Skip, Mavididi, Winks, Cody, Storarcic. Wow, two Polish substitute goalkeepers. What are the chances? Not regular football. Oh, we're about to start, I guess. Dogu's 6 foot and looks like a child besides Heaven. We are getting some tall youngsters. They're not skipping any meals. This one, Vardy injured. Interesting. Well, better for us, I suppose. Michael Salisbury as the ref. The fact that I don't know who that is makes me feel happy. Yep, Dogu's right wing back. Fuck off, man. That really, really, that's my response to that. That's my response to that. Whatever this fucking tactic is, it better work. That's all I'm going to say. Because the coach is getting enough passes these days, bro. Let's see if someone gives him a pass today. By the way, ACL, yeah. Oh, he has bad luck here. Licha. You know what's the mad thing about Lisandro though? Lisandro has won everything in football. In international football, he's won the Copa America and the World Cup. He's won league titles and he's won cups in domestic leagues even. It's really sad. But they're not saying how long. They're not saying what is the extent of the ACL, right? The damage. Let's hope it's not as bad as it can be. Dogu tries to nutmeg, wins the ball back with some lucky bounces. But I'm pretty sure he does fall the play. Yes, he does. I've never seen this ref before, man. Let's hope we get good refereeing today. Let's see. Kicks the ball. Oh, he does not touch the ball at all. In fact, studs flowing by. Goldie confirmed Dorgo at right wing back. I want to see now how these people treat Dallo this week after this match. I'm very curious to see this because now, no, if people still slag off Dallo, knowing that we bought a left back to play right wing back, then you know, dude. Then you know the community is cooked. Dude. They're fed up. They're just fed up of our team. Because today there should be no excuse as to why there is no left back. Because the at the beginning of this week, people were like, "Is he going to play this Leicester game? Will he play him?" Well, they played him, but they didn't play him in the position. So let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Someone slapped me. I was searching this match on Hotstar for 10 minutes. Mm. Ooh. Liking the pressure here. Recommend me a striker under 500k. Wait, 1 minute. Where are you using Bale? I thought you were using Bale at striker. Are you using him at left wing? I heard from like a content creator that he's really good at left wing if you have a good striker to replace him with. Dallo follow needs to be studied, but it's not a follow, Pratham. He went from left back to right, he went from right back to left wing back. They're all three different positions. And more importantly, we bought a left back. Why is he still playing left back? That needs to be studied more. You're playing him at left wing. He's better at left wing or striker, Zero? Because I have Evo Rashi there right now. I'm waiting to get a good striker. I'm putting Bale at striker now. He's very jammy. Is he better at left wing or is he better at striker? Striker under 500k. Trying to figure out who to put in this new Cam Evo here. My Winter Wildcards Menu or my Centurions Bruno. It's a free Evo. I'm trying to think who to put in. They're saying the stats look better on Menu, but you know, Fanange, dude. Has to be. 500k mid striker. Have you seen the new Morgan Rogers card, dude? That looks good. Have you seen the that SPC Morgan Rogers? He looks all right if you get the Cam one because the Cam one can play striker. I'm going to do the left mid one. Left mid one looks good for me. Replace Rashi until we get another Evo. Striker. Yeah, Ahmad Diallo is falling in price heavily. He's gone to 1.8 million now. Dude, he started at 4.3 million. I can't believe people spent 4.3 million on him and then 2 hours later he's 1.8. This is what happens when you get FOMO, bro. FOMO is a real thing. A real thing. 1.89 and 4.3 is where, yeah. Imagine the loss. I need the 4 minutes, no goals conceded goods. Come on, yeah. Don't be like that, dude. Oh god. I also so sad. I also laughed at it when I read Shameless. Oh crap! Kobe Mainoo's drop? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh come on, Onana. He moved. Oh, Jordan Ayu's finally gone bald. He's given up on his hairline. God bless him. He looks normal now, doesn't he? He looks normal now. God bless. They're saying use winter wild cards for Kobe Mano. Sorry, the new Cam Evo. They're saying use winter wild cards. Well, I already have him, so I'll use him. I was thinking Eto. Eto is definitely not 500k, dude. Which Eto are you talking about? The regular gold one? The regular? Why you want to spend 500k on an icon? I mean, unless you need chemistry. Let's see. Strikers. Strikers. Price 500. Erling Haaland Trailblazers 93. He's 495. Uh, Gerd Muller's 220. Paulo Dybala, no chem. Inform Haaland is 303. 92 Haaland. Sam Kerr 90. Oh, you won't. You need chemistry for Sam Kerr. Kelly Smith. Kelly Smith strikers good 418k. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Sorry, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Also thought of saving a bit and trying to get Thunderstruck Rooney. I don't know, yeah. Trailblazers, Haaland, if you can get him for 495 or if you can get a cut, he's only 3-3, but yeah, 3-3 is not good. Hmm. Thoughts of Kelly Smith? Have you tried Kelly Smith ever? Thunderstruck Kelly Smith, 418,000. Hey Satvik, what's up? What's up? Good evening or good morning. How are we still playing Dalwar Lefa? Ruchi, please, I don't want to have this conversation. This conversation I don't want to have. If people don't criticize Amorim for this, no, the game is cooked, dude. The game is cooked because today there's no excuses as to why Dallo has to still play left wing back. It's over. Hello, Aditya. I gave my menu in SPC. It's only 22k, dude. Buy him quickly. The winter wildcards is still 22k if you want to use him. Hey, Shanks. I have a no women team. Come on, bro. What's wrong with you? Turland has come out as an objective. She looks good and it's free. I have Turland. I have Ella to inform. I've kept all the United players basically. I haven't gotten rid of any of the special United players. Just like that, yeah, to have a full United team. Even Euro's not fixed yet. Sometimes he's LCB and sometimes RC. Yeah, but at least he's playing center back, dude. Playing left wing back and playing right wing back is almost completely different. I just don't get it, honestly. Like I said, hopefully it works. Because if it doesn't work, no, he has to be held accountable at some point of time, dude. Otherwise, this is like the people that said when people were complaining about why is he not playing Ahmad over Anthony, people were like, "Oh, player FC. He knows this job better than you." So, how much leeway Amarim's going to get? I'm interested in seeing now. Now you have to keep in mind if we smash them 3-0, nobody's going to care. But we have to study this moving forward. What is happening? I have Ultimate Edition, but still can't understand Ultimate Team tried lots of times. Okay. This year, honestly, Satvik, it's too late. But I'm gonna put in a content creator here. Use this man's guide to start Ultimate Team. I've just put it up. Yeah, I've just put it up. Use this man's guide to start Ultimate Team. This is how I started it. He will try his best to explain to you everything. Okay, because if you're going to waste money on buying the Ultimate Edition, no, it's important to find a content creator who's going to help you actually do Ultimate Team. And for me, I learned through him. So his, in fact, his guide will still be there for FC 25 if you still want to learn how to play Ultimate Team. It's a little too late though, but if I'm being honest with you, that's great. Thanks. No, no problems. No problems. That's a dirty foul on Ahmad. These people are already getting aggressive. All I'm saying is this tactic better work today. Otherwise, I'm going to really be in an annoyed mood. Dhruv, I still think oh, you don't have a women team at all. Van Basten is not good. Kai Havertz, absolutely not. Would never recommend such a thing. Ham plus plus, that is not good either. What about Rahul, dude? Rahul, you want to at least try him out? Rahul is 4-4. He's lefty. And he's only 135k at the moment. It's not bad. 135k is not that expensive. Think about it, Dhruv. Or you can save for Rooney. How much is Vaza? What is this? 800k? 635. He's only 635. Maybe I should look to buy him too. He's too short, but yeah, I have people who cross the ball now. Leicester are laying siege to our goal. I don't like it. Should I do the Kane SPC? If he can fit your team, why not? If he can fit your team, why not? Because see, but it has to be full chem, dude. You can't say I'll play him on 2 chem. It's not worth it then. It's not worth it then. By the way, that Polo card is also damn cheap and damn good, Dhruv. Nepenthes said it was really good today. I saw his review before I came live. He said that Morgan Rogers' left wing card is good. That Justin Clivert Player of the Month is good, but I think it's a little expensive. And he said Polo is damn good. Said the Polo card is very, very good. What is it? Kane honorable mention 664. No way, dude. Don't do Kane's. The pricing. If you have fodder for that, if you have enough fodder to do Kane, don't do it only. 600k is way too much money for Kane. I would prefer if you had the money, buy Thunderstruck Rooney. If you want, you can at least sell him. Don't do that. I guess Amarim is 500k for Polo. He said it's a very good card, dude. I think I'm thinking of doing it because right now I have Guiharo. I'm trying to get rid of Guiharo. I got rid of Pejor. Now, if I get rid of Guiharo and get Polo, then I don't have to worry about Kem. Then because I have Bale, I'll have Casillas, and I'll have Perlo. I also have Cole if I need chem. My Lewis Hall is going to get icon chemistry. So I'm not going to have to worry about chemistry if I do Perlo. And I have to get a replacement for Guiharo because they're slowly going behind the power curve. So I have to. So eventually I'm going to do that Perlo card. Let's see what happens then. Bro, I Evert Bergwall. He's crazy. I'm doing it right now. I need to win one game. I have to play 2 games, win one game. I'm doing him as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. See, the thing is, right? I think what we should do is we should do the loan of Perlo and see if he's better. As that left center back, wow, bro, I don't know, yaar. I don't know. Let's see. Let's not jump too ahead today. Let's see what happens. Yes, Amarim is experimenting with Dogu at right wing back as he's played at Lecce also on the right side. Let's see. See, dude, I'm willing to give him a benefit of the doubt, but quite honestly, see, the thing is, no, Satvik, we must not have revisionist history, no, because we are fed up of some of these players. The reason Dallo is not playing well is because Dallo's been playing out of position for 18 months. Let's be very clear. Mazraoui got 45 minutes, no, and he got subbed off at left wing back last week. 45 minutes. Dallo has been playing on the left hand side for 18 months under two different positions, under two different formations, sorry. Right? And I've realized he's looking like the next scapegoat to me. Don't be surprised, no, if Dallo is on his way out after this season. And the worst part is, no, the fans will say he had to go, he was terrible. They will not acknowledge the fact that Mazraoui apparently could play both sides, and he's not going to play on both sides. He's only been playing on the right hand side. So it's basically you're scapegoating Dallo, which is fine. But you have to acknowledge you're scapegoating Dallo as well. What is that cross? Oh, Dogu kept it in. Corner. That was not good either, but at least we got a corner from it. So we have to be careful, dude, because the thing is, we will scapegoat Dallo. When Dallo is just being played out of position, Dallo is probably our most um reliable defender in the last 2 years. We have to acknowledge all these things, dude. Otherwise, what's the point? You have to acknowledge these things. For me, it's important at least. It's important to acknowledge these things because it's I don't want it to be like I don't want it to be like how we got rid of De Gea. Everyone jumped on the bandwagon. Oh yes, we are getting a goalkeeper play from the back. This that didn't happen. Doesn't make 50% of his long passes. Uh, you know, 2 games ago he only made 50% of his long passes. Stuff like that. If you go see his passing stats, is not as good as people thought it was. And we got rid of De Gea. So I don't want us to just get rid of players playing them out of position because then what is the point then? You don't give people a chance to actually succeed. You just sell them all the time. What's the point? He went from one of our players of the last season to 4 months later playing like this. It's a full dynamic shift in information. No, you have to acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge the reason why he's playing bad. But the thing is, everyone is just going to go sell him. He's shit. Can't hit a cross. Can't defend. Can't. Yeah, he also is not playing on his side, dude. You know, see, I think everyone is honestly, everyone is just fed up. I can relate, but after the De Gea thing and what a sack of crap we have bought no in his replacement, like I though I'm very hesitant to just go sack them, sack them, sack them. I am very hesitant. Even if I'm the last person to say Dallo in, no, I'm okay with that. Because tomorrow, if it fails, no, people will not be humble enough to say they're wrong. They will just say at the right time that at that time it was right to sell him. And then they will say, but we shouldn't have got this player. We should have got someone else's player. So people don't want to admit when they're wrong. Nasty foul on Dogu there. I don't know what these Leicester players are trying to do. You have to acknowledge it. Yeah. For me, when I'm wrong, I just say I'm wrong, dude. I hold the L. No problems. Like people are just going to say we should have sold him at the time, but we should have bought somebody else. Like, but hindsight is a great thing, no? That's why I first only say I don't want to sell this player. I don't want to sell that player. If they go, they go. And then when the replacement comes and doesn't work out, I say I told you so. Because saying it after everything is done, anyone can do that. That's not impressive, is it? Maz at LCB, wow, bro, I read that. I like Maz. He's back at centre back position. Yeah, I also like it. I don't know at left centre back is his best optimum, but I think it's better because you got to protect Euro at least a little bit, right? He's not used to it, and you can't put Harry at left because he's too slow. Bruno goes short. Ahmad lines it up. Corner. Maz at LCB, Dalot left wing as Amram worse than he's not worse than Ten Hag, dude. But he's going to just make us look worse because he wants to play a particular style right now. He has said as much in the last press conference. He's like, I am going to play this style. I know it's risky. I know it's not going to look good. I know we are going to suffer, but I am going to play this style. I mean, I don't kind of understand, but everyone is like, don't change the position. Let us play like this. Otherwise, how is it different from Ten Hag? My simple answer is, and I don't know if any of you guys agree, my answer is very simple. The difference is that you have to only play back four till May, sell who you don't want, and then start playing how you want to play football. Because everyone's going to get a break this year. Manchester United is not in the Club World Cup. What a ball by Bruno! Ahmad couldn't control it. Lined up for Dogu. Over. Ooh, that was a nice ball by Bruno, but Ahmad didn't expect it, to be honest. Still almost salvaged it to a chance there. Dogu almost getting a shot on target there. A good one it would have been as well. I think he was lining up Ahmad to hit it straight, but Ahmad just didn't expect it there. I have Bale, Stoichkov, Zidane. Oh, I have Zidane too. Thank you. So I have three icons: Zidane, Bale, and Casillas. Once I get Perlo, then no matter what player I have, they'll be in full chem. Thank you. Thinking of doing Casillas. I have Casillas, dude. I'd do it because you never know. I did the icon pick yesterday. I did one because I had fodder. I didn't know Perlo and all was going to come. Otherwise, I would have rethought. But I just did an icon pick for fun yesterday, and I got Schmeichel. I didn't get good cards, dude. I got Schmeichel. I got two other cards. I didn't get good cards, unfortunately, and I didn't get a card which I could evo in the icon card pick given. So I just took the highest rating card and I went. I think I got. Think I got Lampard or Gerrard or something. I got something horrible there. Wasted my fodder. So I would recommend you do Casillas, dude. If you're going to waste fodder, no waste fodder and cards we can use. Casillas is good. He stops with the feet even, so that's good. Bruno so poor in set pieces, never beats the first man. Why is he not letting Diallo take it then, dude? Sometimes you should look at the other people responsible as well. You can always make Diallo take it, no? Also, he set up a lovely ball for Ahmad after the failed cross attempt. Yeah, agreed. But I'll back the manager with the decision for 2 seasons. This is what I believe. I might be wrong because this manager special. 2 seasons, I think, is a long time. I think Eric Ten Hag in his second season only was going wrong. I think we shouldn't have re-signed Ten Hag after we won the FA Cup. We should have ended on a high note, on a positive note, and be done with it. 2 seasons. I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you why, Satvik, in my opinion, 2 seasons is too long. 2 seasons is too long, no, because I look at it like this, and I'm sure maybe you will understand it. Of course, because you're part of Bruno Player FC. Okay. All right, Pratham. All right. If you insist, buddy. But so no one can take responsibility of set piece. It must only be the captain. The coach cannot tell him to give Ahmad to take the chances. All right, dude. I'm part of Bruno FC. What else do you want me to tell you? No one complains about the fact that I'm part of De Gea FC, which I find very interesting, considering he doesn't play for our club anymore. But anyway, that's your opinion. That's perfectly fine. Uh, 2 seasons is too long, Satvik, because at least in my opinion, I look at it from this point of view now. All these years, the one excuse we gave for all the managers, no matter what, was Mourinho can't play well because he has Moyes' players. Van Gaal couldn't play well because he had Moyes' players, whatever, so on and so forth, right? So why I think 2 seasons is too long is, in case Amarim does not succeed in 2 seasons in an upward trajectory, we'll have 2 seasons worth of Amarim players for the new manager. Now, why is that a problem? The only reason that is a problem is because tomorrow, if the new manager wants to play in a back four, then the counter or what has happened, then the counter of what is currently happening will happen to that manager. So, for example, Amarim is going to clean out all these players so he can have his players. But if we wait a whole 2 seasons for him to succeed, and we get somehow, for whatever reason, just hypothetically, right? Because we don't know what's going to happen, we can assume, but let's just say, for the sake of discussion, 2 seasons of Amarim's player means 2 seasons of players knowing how to play in a back three formation. If we do that, And for whatever reason, in the third season, it doesn't work out. Then we get a manager, most likely someone who will play a back four because most managers play a back four. Most managers, not all. And then that manager will have all of Amarim's players, and then the cycle will continue. The same cycle that happened to Louis Van Gaal, where Moyes bought Fellaini and all those other people. Now the reverse will happen here. It will all be cleared out by Amarim, and then they'll and then the new coach might end up with Amarim players, and he doesn't play that formation. Then the same thing. You get what I'm saying? The cycle continues again. Now, of course, we don't want Amarim to go in 2 years. I'm kind of fed up of the manager switch as well. But if we are just being realistic based on history, just based on evidence, not opinion, a manager has changed on average of every 3 years. I'm giving 3 years to be generous, obviously. It's been a little bit more in some cases for some managers. But on average, I'm saying 3 years. So Amarim has 2.5 years. His contract will end in what is it? 2026 his contract will end, right? Something like that. His contract is destined to end in 2026. He gets 2.5 years, but he technically started in whatever November, right? So in 2020, at the end of the 2026 season, his contract will end. So he's got to do really well within by December 2025. He's got to be in a really good position because in July 2026 he'll have no contract. So by December 2025 itself, we are going to know if Amarim is going to be in the club or not. So the good news is, I think by December 2025 is long enough, just based on the fact that his contract is going to end 6 months later. So the club is not going to give him a new contract if he does not perform to a certain extent. That is a horrible tackle on Mazraoui. What is NDD doing? That's mad. Is he not even going to get a? He's not even going to get a card. Here we go. This guy is definitely a championship referee. That's for sure. Well, at least he's letting the game go on. I can't complain. Amaram is pulling the right moves right now, clearing Deadwood and integrating his philosophy in this Ole Ten Hag team. Rashford did play under Van Gaal, if we're going to go that far back, but yes, I get your point. Need to give him some time, but we have a history of jumping the gun. Yeah, of course, we definitely do. Like, I believe Dhruv said it here. I won't be surprised if we sell Dallo to fund Quenda. Bro, but is Quenda even a? I don't even know, bro. Does he play left wing back? Because our current left back is playing right wing back. So I don't even know. I don't even know what position Quenda plays in, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, that's not making my case any good, Dallo. Thank you very much. You're not making my case for me, sadly, buddy, with your cross-court attempts at kicking a ball. Dogu, double teaming there. No, fall in play. Ooh. Backwards header. Good clearance there by Mazraoui. Sorry, yes, sorry. Was it so good? We would have panicked a lot only in a few seasons ahead. Sadik Singh, We can give him time. We have to give him time. Otherwise, this cycle will keep going on switching systems every time. I believe the management has picked this manager for long-term vision and has the capability to make us a competitive club again. No, Quenda's a proper right wing back. No left wing back in Quenda at all. I really worry. I really worry with the signings we are making nowadays. More than I ever used to. No, I'm more worried now. Because we bought a left back, he's playing right wing back. Now we might sell one right wing back to get another right wing back. So where does Dorgu play at the beginning of next season? Because if Dorgu plays left back at the beginning of next season, he's basically scapegoating Dallo. Clearly. I mean, what else could the strategy be? The corner missed everyone and we got extremely lucky there. Extremely lucky. It bounced right in front of the goal, right in the middle of the net, and no one was there. Ooh, Mazraoui cleared it. Ooh, the linesman didn't see it. I guess they gave us the header. The throw in. Thank you very much. Really, management, bro. Listen, I hope so. But just to counter that thought, they did give him only a 2.5 year contract. So that's something to think about because Ineos has been very shady the last couple of months, and they did in fact give him a 2.5 year contract, which is quite the opposite of a coach who you think has long term vision. Diallo, Menu passed it back. He shouldn't have passed it back. He panicked there. Oh, he lost the ball. No, Menu panicked there. Ahmad was clearly moving offside from that angle with the momentum. He had to hold the ball there, Menu. Little bit panicky. They're trying to make the move quick. Kenda's playing left wing right now. Oh, fuck off. Bro, this is just destined to be a stressful situation. The coming 6 7 months. It's just going to be an ongoing stressful situation. I can see it now only in advance. Every week it's going to be stressful. Just every single week. We are going to be aging rapidly for the next year. See, it's not even about being negative with Amarim, dude. It is just I feel like we have to place the responsibility equally now, man. I get it. The players are not good enough. The players have failed many managers. But also, if I may just give you all of some food for thought, as my late principal would say, the managers keep buying these players. I'm just saying, okay, and some managers didn't buy some players, and some managers did buy some players. They're obviously not all bought under one manager. But can I just point that out? It's a factor no one seems to want to. I've never heard anyone actually say it. I've never actually heard anyone say it. A pundit, a fan, a content creator. I've never like read it. I've never heard anyone say it. And maybe they have said it and I missed it, and that's fine if people have said it. But I've never heard one person say that these managers keep buying these players. So you can say the players failed the manager, but you can also say the manager didn't buy well. Like, why does it have to be only one thing? Why can't it be both? If you all aren't happy with the players, if the players are not good enough, fair enough. But who keeps buying these players? Do they don't just show up at our doorstep? Like, let's can we at least distribute the blame equally? Because a lot of people are going after the players. The players have been here. They have sacked 3 managers. They've sacked 4 managers. Fine, fair enough. Fine, fair enough. But can we all just admit that the managers have bought these players? Like that's all. I'm not even trying to defend these players, right? You can whatever you want to sack them all. But the managers did buy these players. Like it always just goes missing that fact for whatever reason. It just goes missing. People just throw it on the player because they get very frustrated with the players because the players are on the pitch. At the end of the day, you'll blame the players only. But how did the players come and wear this red jersey? They didn't come here magically, dude. No one invited them. It's not a house party. So I don't know, man. Well, you heard it here first. February 8th, 2 o'clock in the morning. If Dogu plays left back next season, he starts left back next season, they have scapegoated Dallo. Mark my words. And people will be okay with it because people are just fed up of the players. Not ethically correct at all. Not giving him a chance in your system at all. Protecting Mazraoui, who also should be playing, who's been playing horribly at right wing back, might add. Not at centre back, at right wing back. No one is going to mention that. It is what it is. No one is going to blame the manager, and whoever gets scapegoated is going to get scapegoated, and everyone is going to do their trolling messages on Twitter. Good riddance, good riddance. The new replacement, they are going to get on their knees and suck them off. Welcome to Manchester. Let's start cooking. It's the same cycle for the last 10 years. Nothing has changed. I know people in their mind will like to think things have changed, and nothing has changed. The same thing has happened every year. We replace one shit player for another player and we celebrate it. By the time they go, we curse them. It's the same thing, unfortunately. That's why I refuse to get excited. I absolutely refuse to get excited. If we make sufficient signings and we replace people, I'll commend it. I'll say good. We've got backup. We have squad depth. But I refuse to get excited now. Now it's only when I see the performance I will big them up. Otherwise, I'll just sit quietly. I'm not really going to get too gassed anymore. I think Bruno was the last person I really got gassed for, like consistently. Even now I'm like different formation, all this is happening, playing everywhere, all over the pitch. It's like it's wearing on me even honestly. So let's see what happens. Ten Hag's transfer fiascos have scarred you 100%. The day De Gea walked out of this club, my heart broke. Absolutely. I will never deny that. I will never deny that. And anyone who told me, you remember the mistakes he made last season, the way I'll abuse them now, no? The way I'll abuse them. I won't say it nicely. I'll abuse them. Because as you people know, I don't abuse a lot. I will abuse them. That is how much my heart is broken. We have been frauded to the ultimate extent by Ten Hag. Ultimate. Between Anthony Mount and Onana itself, we have been frauded to an extreme extent. I'm very upset about that. I've never made it a secret. 11 mistakes directly leading to a goal in 2 years. And David De Gea has 17 mistakes in 11. Yet people will remind you that De Gea has made more mistakes. I'm so glad there is a stat out there. No, it's not about my own opinion. I'm just happy there is a stat out there because no one would believe it. The same people that make the stats everybody loves, no? How many passes completed, how many dribbles made, goal conversion rate. The same people made this stat, but you never hear it because it doesn't complete everybody's agenda, unfortunately. Agreed. Until Amarim, all the managers in the past have a very substantial say on the transfer and veto rights as well, which has been changed from the manager. Yep. What is your choice, goalkeeper? If we need Onana replacement, bro, I'll tell you what. With respect to you, right? I will put your family members in goal before this donkey, dude. How about that? This is how annoyed I am about our goalkeeper change. It's been over 2.5 years, no, and I have not changed my stance. Anyone who's been here since then will know that. I have not changed my stance before he played a single game. I'm not saying it after he kicked us out of Europe. I know it is very fashionable for people to say that. Before he even played a European game, I said this is not the right time. Spend the money on things we need: a new center back, a new striker, a new cam, a new DM. Spend our money on that. No, we got rid of our fucking legend and we bought a donkey. I'm not having it, bro. I'm not. I'll fight with anyone for this. I don't give a shit. I absolutely from day one was against this. Revisionist history, no, everyone will join your side now. Some people will, some people won't. But I was against it. Diego Costa. You're playing without purpose. Not the first time, isn't it, Karthik? Not the first time. Not the first time. What can I say? As long as we get through, I suppose it doesn't matter. No, Satvik, I'm not making a joke. Look at me. I'm looking at you in the eyes, right? Like, get real close to the camera. I would put your family members in goal before this fellow. I'm not joking, dude. This is how unimpressed I am. This is how genuinely unimpressed I am. Okay, I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's made some great saves in the games. In some of the games, he's made fantastic saves. He is not better than De Gea. That is the point of argument here. That is and the only point of argument here. Okay, I don't give a shit if he won a Scudetto. I don't care if he won whatever the hell the Dutch league title is called. I don't care he played in a champion. Fuck, they scored. Fuck me, man. Fucking hell. Brilliant. I have no words. I have no words. Goal came from the right hand side. Let's see who gets blamed for this now. Dogu heads the ball back. Ugarte shields the ball. He gets double team. He loses the ball. Bilal El Khanous cuts back. Ndidi. Oh, wait a minute. It could be offside. I couldn't make. Oh my god. It hit Onana and then it hit the forward's head and it goes in. That is a very freak goal, I have to admit. Oh no. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he's offside. And I think, yeah, Masraoui is playing him, clearly playing him on. His legs are behind him. Onana saves it with his foot. The ball literally bounces off Bobby De Cordova Reed's head. Not even planned. Literally just bounces on his head and goes in. I mean, I want to see how close to the goal Onana was, because why did he save it with his feet? I believe I believe NDD shot came from the middle of the pitch. So let's see that. Good night, Nathan. My life is going well. I don't need the shit. Wouldn't blame you, dude. I would not blame you. A sad reality. Yeah, it is a sad reality. Fuck this team. Also, since last 5 years, I've not seen improvement in final third. Doesn't matter who plays at 10, does not matter who plays at 6, does not matter who plays at wing back. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, what was I saying? At the end of the day, Ruben Amorim, I bet, you know what's the weird part? The weird part is I bet you if we play a back four, we win this game. That with the same players, huh? With the same players. I bet you with a back four, we win this game. Like these people have no clue how to play this formation because they've never played it in their professional career. But we are just going to pretend like they are shit and it's their fault. None of them have a history of playing a back three. None of them. Not one single player in the team except Maguire, because Gareth Southgate's a donkey. That's about it. That's the only reason. And he came up from the championship. That's the only reason Harry Maguire knows how to play in a back three. Nobody else knows how to play this position. That's why no one knows when to make runs. No one knows when to pass the ball. No one knows when to cut back. No one knows where everyone is making a run. And it's simple as that. As simple as that. It's not even that difficult to figure out why we are not playing well. He moves to a back four, and I bet you we win this game. It's as simple as that. But we won't move to a back four because, you know, a point to prove at our own detriment at this rate, because we are currently 15th in the league. And this point is not making much of a point to me at the moment. Because I think if I ask all of y'all in the chat right now, do we win this game with a back four? I think 90% of y'all will say yes. So we all know what the problem is, and Amorim is the reason for the problem. But no one's going to blame Amorim because these players, most of them, have been shit for the last 5 years. So Amorim's just gonna, people are just gonna accept the fact that he's gonna play everyone out of position, and whatever happens, happens. Out of which a bunch of people will say sell this shit. And DD was in the middle of the goal and Onana saved with his foot. Why is he saving it with his foot if the ball's going straight at him? Whatever, man. Whatever. Sean Strickland's American and more psycho version of cornered bike. He's so funny, dog. Farhan, we're doing a live, by the way. I've already set it up. Do hit the notification if you want to join for UFC. There is no point of argument. He's not better than it was a club mistake. Look at him, he's killing it. And Satvik, by the way, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but it's not the club's mistake. The club was the one willing to give the contract to him, a new contract under reduced wages and a reduced time. And Ten Hag is the one who vetoed it. Believe it or not, brother, it's not even the club's fault. Those people who have robbed us, to what extent, I can't even explain to you, to a point where we're going to have to break down a heritage site just so people can make more money. That is Old Trafford. Yeah, we're going to break it down and build a crappy new looking stadium. Oh, sorry, beautiful new stadium so everyone can make more money. Yeah, those people still said keep the hair, and a certain Dutchman said no. And believe me, this is the only time you're going to hear me defend the Glazers because they were actually contract ready to go and to give David the hair. They made him go into a free agency so it doesn't come under PSR. Because they love saving money. That was actually a smart move. But somebody vetoed it. Someone took advantage of the fact that he's a free agent and vetoed it. If he was still under contract, no, Ten Hag wouldn't have able to say shit. Murtaugh would have just come with his contract, make him sign it, and he say "fuck you" and go back home. Ten Hag wouldn't have a say in the matter. But because he became a free agent, Ten Hag could veto him because he has no official contract. Ten Hag took advantage of the contract rules. Is this philosophy, formation, or playing style? Because you can play quick counter even with back four and one attacking player. I think it's a combination of both. From what I have read, those lovely YouTube accounts that make life complicated for you and then make you upset when you don't see it. It has something to do with triangles of the the cam, the striker, the left wing back, making different triggering different runs when they are in different formations and triangles. And certain players move to a certain player when they move. So it's kind of man marking as well as zonal coverage when you're defending. So I think it's both. But that's why I never just say I. That's why I like to say he just doesn't want to change his formation because what happens is the formation triggers his philosophy. Because from what I saw was like when I saw the wonderful drawings, which as you people know I love watching. Uh, I saw all these triangles, and I saw if you see in this video in this match against this team, these people run this way, those people run that way, and every time this happens. So it's a combination of both. Sadly, these players are shit. Can't believe I wasted 45 minutes of this shit. Why did Onana say no? The goal wasn't his fault. I mean, it wasn't his fault, but the ball went kind of straight to him, and he somehow managed to save it with his feet instead of his hands. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. The other thing, Tolumba, I'm surprised you never mentioned it, but he's playing Dogu at right wing back. I'm surprised you didn't mention it. Oh, there is no VAR, that's why there was no check. Anyway, Mazraoui was playing him onside. His legs were literally behind his legs. What's up, Tolumba? I know, man. Legit, your stuff comes also on YouTube. Can you invite and tell Sadiq bhai? So the thing is, Farhan, Sadiq bhai is very, very busy. I check up on him. I ask him how he is and all. Means privately. He is very busy right now. Believe me, dude. There's no one I would love to have more on this channel first up as a guest than Sadiq bhai, but he's incredibly busy. I'll give a really good example of how busy he is. I asked him about the Umar and the Mirab fight. He told me he didn't even watch it. This is a guy who knows what's happening before we know what's happening. He told me I haven't watched it yet. And I told him why I know this is because I told him months ago Mirab can beat Umar. Before Mirab even won the title from Sean, I said Mirab is the one who's going to be the toughest out. He's like, no man, Umar's gonna kill. I'm like, I'm telling you, dude, Mirab's wrestling is just as good. And we saw it. So then I messaged him after the fight and like he told me I haven't even seen it yet. I said, give me your thoughts when you have seen it. He's like, okay. And he's not given me his thoughts yet. So I know he's that busy. 11 years. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I didn't answer this question, Tolomba. Onana, so Tom Heaton and Bayandir are injured. Sorry. I knew the answer to that. I just didn't tell you. So we have apparently we've got a goalkeeper from Arsenal. Polish fellow. At least his name sounds Polish. So he's on the bench today. So we've got 3 players from Arsenal in a few months. Very interesting. Old Trafford is falling down. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't think Old Trafford's falling down, dude. I don't. I think the ownership's killing us. But yes, no need trying to spell may happen. Let's look away for a way forward now. But the thing is, we don't seem to be moving forward, Tolomba. We say that every time we buy a new player. We're not actually moving forward no matter what, though. Thoughts on Dogu and why he started on the right? You tell me, Twalamba. You tell me. Is it because Dallo's actually our best left wing back and no one wants to come to terms with it? Because everyone likes scapegoating him all the time. So you tell me. I don't have an answer for you, my friend. I would love to hear your answer. I would love to hear it. Because to me, it feels like he's scapegoating Dallo. Today, I thought we were going to get what we discussed, Twalamba. Dogu on the left, Mazraoui at right centre back, Ahmad at the 10, and Dallo at right wing back. And he could have just done that if he swapped wings. We could see what it looks like. But sadly, we are not going to see what it looks like. Hello, Ketan. I will give Amarim a free pass this scene. These players can't learn and big up to him for sticking to the way he wants to play. If he changes up them, what we're doing as a club. Okay. I actually have a counter to that, Tolomba. Okay. I've heard a lot of content creator. I've heard even Goldbridge say that. I've heard a bunch of people say it, right? Can I just I'll just counter with only one simple sentence. Maybe you'll still disagree, which is obviously fine. But here, how about this? Why can't we play in a back four till May, and then he can now hear what I'm saying, okay? He can sell all the players if he wants, and I mean all of them. Even the one that I get guilty for defending all the time, he can sell all of them and just get players that can play his position. Instead of playing people who do not know how to play the formation because they have never played this formation in their professional career, and we are just dropping down the table, and now we might get knocked out of the FA Cup. Instead of doing all this, play a back four till me, just get rid of them all. Get rid of them all. Get all your back three players, and you don't have to worry about compromising your philosophy. But instead of just losing again and again and again and again, what does this solve? This solves nothing. It's to me, this solves nothing. Maybe you guys can help me out here. For me, this solves nothing. This I am going to stick with the formation that none of I know for a fact, you know for a fact, everyone in the that has watched football knows for a fact cannot play this formation. But we are just going to keep playing this formation. So we are going to keep losing on purpose, knowing full well that these people don't know how to play this formation, and we keep playing them in these formations. And then on top of that, say they're shit, knowing full well we know they cannot play this formation. So I don't get it. Maybe maybe I'm really stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really, really stupid. Because I thought he's going to steady the ship till May, and then he's going to absolutely throw fire in this team, throw a grenade in this team, blow it up, and get all the players he wants. Apparently, we're not doing that. So it's going to be a long 5 months. That's what I think. I agree, Sadik Bhai. Oh, he's a bro. If you sit and listen to us talk about UFC, you think no, we are speaking another language. That is, I would say no. That in recent history, that my UFC knowledge is probably more sharper than my football knowledge. And he's the only person that I enjoy talking to on that level. See, I don't mind casual people watching it. It's fun because I can get to explain stuff to them. But like in a, we go back and forth. This guy's better than that guy. That guy's better than this guy. That kind of discourse. I think he's the only one I can actually talk like that to. So I really enjoy it. Unfortunately, he is quite busy these days. Happy for Rude. You know what's the funny thing? Rude is going to be the manager that wins all three. This is the third time we have met Leicester this year. And if Leicester win today, Rude is going to be 3-0 in this fixture. How mad is that? He's going to coach both teams and be 3-0 in the same fixture in the same year. In the same year, he's going to win a 3-0. That's mad. That's really mad. Same old, same old. Yeah, I mean, some would say even worse today because now we've got a left back and he's not playing there. Depends on who you ask, I suppose. What do you mean mix? As in African mixed with European? I assume that's what he meant. I actually don't know. Waiting for Farhan to answer that. I'm just happy I watch Barca games and watching Lamine play gives me happiness. Well, very happy for you. At least you're enjoying football. Can't really complain. Amarim forcing this formation just like my parents forced engineering on me. Suppose that could have some comparison. At least Barca's performing well. I really want them to succeed this year. But even if they don't, they'll go down while putting up a fight. Yeah. That would have been nice. At least if we lose that way, we can at least be proud of that. Show great football. Pointless football, wrong choice. I expected this when I was talking about a system. If they win today, I hope they reach the finals. Yeah. I hope Leicester go far too. I'll be very happy for Rude if they go through for sure. Bro, bro's cheaper replacement of Sar, but get him on stream is not okay. Ah man, I thought you're Indian. Oh wow, okay. My bad. No, it's okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Now you know. I'm glad I'm a casual viewer. Mr. Crystal Palace match, best decision in life. Bro, the Crystal Palace match was. Oh God, the Crystal Palace match was great. Why bring in a back three? Three at the back, and your team is built 4-3-3. No point. I mean, is Lindelof so Lindelof's contract's ending this summer? Ericsson's contract's ending this summer. Evans's contract is ending this summer. Maguire gets a 1 year extension. Ahmad has Ahmad signed a new contract yet? I don't remember. Ahmad is either going to get his contract extended or sign a new year. He's not going to be let go for free. I don't quite remember if he signed a new contract. I'm sorry. Kobe Mainoo's contract is in. I don't know when it's going to be signed, but apparently it's being prepared. Then what else? What else? Who else is left? Luke Shaw's contract ends in 2027. Mm, I hope Onana gets his contract cancelled at the end of the year. Bruno, I think, has 2 more years with an extension. I think. Yeah, we're going to be out of three centre backs basically. Lindelof, sorry, Ericsson, Lindelof, and Johnny Evans, and Maguire will go into his last year of his contract. So we're going to need at least two new centre backs. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to get the money to get these players from. I'm just going to be honest. I have no idea. I can't see it. We're going to need two, at least one center back next year, because two are going to be outgoing, unless Aiden Heaven obviously makes a breakthrough to the next into the first team. So that way we'll need only one more because we just bought one. But two are definitely going to be done, and Maguire is going to be done in 2026. So anyway, we are probably going to need two more center backs. Going to need another creative midfielder at least, because Mount is injured all the time and Ericsson's going to be done. I don't know how it works. Do watch Black Warrant. Ooh, okay. Recommendations. I like this. Not watching the second half, even if they somehow manage to go ahead. This is rubbish, no progress. That's what I'm saying, Tolumba. How do you expect it to be progress? These players don't know how to play this formation. And I know you're going to say I'm making excuses, but you know that's the truth. Dude. He's playing with players who do not know how to play this position, these positions and this formation. I don't know how people expect us to go on a winning run. I genuinely don't. If we go on a winning run, fantastic. I just don't know how people expect it though. For me, I see one win, one loss happening right till May. I'll be honest. I can see this happening right till the end of the season. Maybe win two, lose one. But I can see it. The players are already out. The United players are already out on the pitch. I don't know what is that's a good thing or not, but yeah. Just no Nathan needs to get oiled up. Palace match or twice. First we lost the match. Second, my friend got Mateta points. 2030 Ahmad. Yes. Ahmad did sign a new. Yes, he did. That's right. Kobe is the one that's not. Oh, Garnacho's coming on. Wait, who's he replacing? Oh, God. He better not. I think he's going to be replacing Mainu, isn't it? Fernandez is on the pitch. No, Mainu's on the pitch. Who's he replacing? Bro, Ruud van Nistelrooy can't even celebrate today, even if he wanted to. It's so sad. He can't even celebrate even if he wants to. Anyway, Garnacho's on for. He took out Dogu. Oh God! Oh yeah, God! Come on, man! Oh, you're having a laugh. Oh, you're having a laugh. Oh my God! What has happened? What has become of this game? Kobe 2028. When did he sign? I thought they were still figuring out his payment. His salary was a thing. When did he sign? Dallo's still playing left wing back. You can't write this shit, dude. You can't write this. Black Warrant. Black Warrant and Patal Lok. I assume that's Hindi, which I don't watch normally, but I like that the Kajol one on Hotstar was really nice though. I think that was in English though, but I did like it because it was law. Patal Lok. Pretty sure I said that correctly, but I might have not. Anandita Bose. Ooh, she looks pretty. That's not the point though. Uh, where's the synopsis? Oh, here it is. Police officers assign the case of an assassination attempt on a journalist. When the four suspects flee, the officer pursues them and lands in the netherworld. Sorry, the netherworld. What's that? Is this like a alternate universe thingy? Crime thriller, blah blah blah. This that, this that. So it's like an alternate universe thing. Patal Lok is inspired by the traditional concept of Swarga, Dharti, and Patal, heaven, earth, and the underworld. As metaphor, oh, I can't read that out loud. So the prime phase of the storyline, which takes place in East Delhi, Delhi. Alrighty. What is it? 2 seasons, 17 episodes. Oh wait, the second season just got over. 17 Jan. 5 years apart. The seasons were. Bro, what these people are making the cities or what? 5 years apart. Crazy. Black Warrant is okay. Clicked on Black Warrant, they gave me Execution Warrant, which is definitely not the same thing. Oh, Black Warrant also say. Oh, I love this explanation. Black Warrant is 2025 Indian Hindi language. Just write Hindi, dude. Why did they have to say Hindi language like that? Based on the 2019 non-fiction book Black Warrant Confessions of a Thea. Oh God. Tihar Jailer. Mhm. Come on. Wake up. Come on. Come on back. Come on. Oh, what's happening? Why is it not focusing? Why? My camera couldn't deal with Black Warrant. Just change it and I'll just have a look. I'll keep reading while this happens. If it were up to me, majority of these players would go in the summer, but I guarantee you it will be ugly. No, it would be ugly no matter what. The difference is no that we can at least stabilize the ship right now. I don't mind even if the majority of the players went at the end of the season. I'm worried of why do we have to underperform this season though because of people out of place. If you have time, watch Mumbai Diaries. It's also amazing. Netflix, no. Prime. Forgot about Mount. Geez, we are shit. Yeah, that's right. We have one creative player out of contract and we have one creative player out on the medical bench. Click all F4 Man United will play them. Ooh, I have a. Oh, you can't watch that though. You can't watch that one if you watch it in front of people. It has Some disturbing concepts. That's why preseason are necessary for absolutely, Dhruv. That's what I'm saying, right? Stabilize the ship now. Play them at back four. You're a good manager. I'm sure you can get these players to play back four. What a move by Dallo, but unfortunately the ball went out. Um, you are a good manager. Just try to get them to do something in a back four till May. Sack all of them and then do what you want. Do what you want in preseason. It's all good. You can't do it right now, but man, it's just there's not enough time. Looks an iPhone. Oh, they never went in, I guess. Dallo. It's not Dallo, but see, this is what I'm saying, dude. They took out Dogu instead. That's what really weird. Dogu off of. I'm starting to talk this Amber. Listen, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. To me, it looks like he's scapegoating people. That's all I'll say. Either are you into horror movies? I'm really not, dude. I don't like jump scares. I'm scared I might hit someone one day if someone tries to surprise me. That's why I try not to do it. It's so funny you asked that question, Farhan. I didn't like horror movies so much that it took me 2 years to play Last of Us because I had no interest in the jump scares and the horror. It's not really horror; it's more monster horror. You know what it is, but there are plenty of jump scares in it, and I hated it. So what I did first was, it's embarrassing to admit, but I'll happily admit it. I played about 2 hours of The Last of Us on mute, complete mute. Didn't know when a jump scare is happening, didn't know whatever's going on. It was just mute. Whatever happened, happened. The noise didn't affect me. And then the weird thing is, I put on the volume, and the volume made me aware of things being around. So, yes, I am such a donut, and Onana almost gave the ball away there, but Daka couldn't. He just slammed it into Daka, honestly, but that could have gone anywhere. Um, yeah, so that the funny thing was putting the volume on actually made me less scared of the game because I could hear everything. Well, I could hear most of it. Still got jump scares, but yeah, both are Hindi. That's no problem, dude. My Hindi is not great, but I can definitely understand what people are saying. So, like, to understand it, like if they don't use too big a word, it's quite easy for me to understand. Also, I do watch a Hindi show now and then, so that's fine. Yes, contract better wages thing. Interesting. That warrant is goated based on a true story. Arthur Lok is one of the few series whose sequel is also good. Arthur Lok is like True Detective. Ooh. I have never seen that show, but I've heard good things. I think I've seen maybe 2 episodes of it. I don't even remember why I only saw 2 episodes of it, but the first couple of seasons of True Detective, it seems, were really good. Who? Amma skims past one person. Defender overcommits. Lays it off. Kobe Mainu. Definitely a foul. Hey, what, ref, are you going to give cards or what's going on here today? You're just going to watch them foul us the whole game? No, bro, this is not the championship. Oh, how deliberate that was. Cross comes in. Oh, Kobe Mainu's playing right cam. Huh? Mazraoui. Oh, dragged wide. I think he has assurances he won't be sacked, whatever the result. Bro, that is no reason to keep playing these players out of position for 6 months. Dude. That is no reason to do that. Watch Derby series and concept. The fuck out of me. Also second. Okay. Have we had a proper shot on target? No. Oh god. No. The Dogu one came close. It went over the bar. I think that was the closest one. Oh, Leicester cooking us. How can a manager be going to be 3-0 in a match where he has in a fixture where he has coached both sides this season? He could actually create history. a weird history today if he beats us. Literally. He takes Leicester, sorry, he takes United, knocks Leicester out of the Carabao Cup, then beats them a week later in the league, and then is leading currently against Manchester United while being Leicester's coach, all in a span of 3 months. Nah, man. This is going to be the most dubious thing in history that's happened to us in a long time. Seriously. If it continues at this rate, it's literally going to be the most dubious thing that has happened to us. Amarim went to Van Nistelrooy's box to go get the ball just now. Pulled off by Hoyland, who's been absolutely missing in this game. Loses the ball again. Lovely tackle by Slabby. And you should watch Evil Dead Rise, fantastic comedy movie. You will love it. No passing option for none other. Back in the days, I used to get scared watching that. Now I watched recently. It's just funny. Watching Our Hut. Okay. Ooh, that's what I used to watch as a kid. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. I think as a kid that was scary. And it also used to have this bloody very eerie music. Garnacho. Oh, Justin can't catch up. He's lost his knees. Finance. I don't know what. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross. It's blocked. Blocked and a throw in for United. Ooh, I thought Justin was a lot faster than that. You just let him run past him. Not putting United money on United anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't tell you that last match of my parlay. Really? The game's technically not over, dude. But I think it still should be your last time. That's for sure. Should definitely be your last time. Oh, ball stays in play there. By the way, Mazraoui is right centre back now. Isn't that weird, guys? Mazraoui is right centre back now after Dogu has been substituted. He was playing on the same side as Dallo, and now he's on the other side. I don't really know what that means, but that happened. That happened. Harry Winks is coming on for? Oh, wait, they're taking out NDD? Ooh, this might actually be good for us. Oh, that's interesting. He's taking out NDD. I really didn't expect that. NDD and Thomas out for Winks and don't recognize this player. Winks and Boyo Kulabali. A draw is a loss too for me. It can't be a draw, but there's no replays. Go straight to penalties. You're welcome. There's no draw. There will be a winner today, no matter what. I mean, he wanted to take over in summer, but had to take it or leave it off. That's true as well, Dhruv. That is true. I would say leave it. I just don't know. I just don't understand what he expected. I just don't know what he expected. There is no way Ruben Amorim thought this team could play a back three. Then I really question his ball knowledge. I mean, history, if history is evidence, like I've said it, I don't know how many times I've said in the last 2 weeks, but over 90% of this team, 95% of this team, I would say, does not know how to play a back three. I don't know what he thought he was going to do. I just don't know what he thought he was going to do with these players. When he said, oh, we are going to suffer some more before we will succeed, I'm like, bro, we are suffering by choice. At least last season, Ten Hag can say we had 60 plus injuries throughout the season. Here we are actually suffering by choice. We are choosing to suffer because you don't want to just adjust your system till May. And I know that is a big deal for a manager. Yeah? I know their system, their philosophy is what gets them success. But there is no way anyone can tell me that Amarim thought these people were going to play and succeed in a back three, man. Then you genuinely have to question his awareness of what's happening in our club. And I'm not saying he has to be aware of what's happening in our club. He was doing his own thing, dude. He was winning in Sporting. He's not paying attention to what's going on over here. But he decided to take the job. Garnacho misses the cross completely. I don't know what he tried to do there. we're looking very nervous now, unfortunately, in terms of like keeping the ball. We're starting to get a little panicky. United should within 90 minutes. Oh, okay. The bet's that way, is it? Oof. There's still time, dude. Technically. What was I saying? I mean, I just don't understand what he thought he was going to get out of this team. Like, bro, I think we sat here. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I've been put through the ringer with this team in the last 2 3 years. Did we not sit here before when Amarim came in and did we not sit here and like have a chat? Like, how are we going to play this back three formation with these players? Is it just me that thought we had this conversation? Because today, when we play terribly in a back three, we all seem to be surprised. We all seem to be angry. We all seem to be frustrated, and we all seem to say, sell them all. But we also didn't understand how he was going to play with this team. We didn't know where players were going to play. We didn't know how we are going to change philosophy this way from back three, back four to back three. Yet for some reason, everyone is kind of surprised. Everyone is kind of disappointed. Everyone is even more frustrated if they weren't before. But at the same time, everyone didn't understand how it was going to work. So I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, it's disappointing because if I ask again, I'll say it to you guys. Okay, do me a favor, guys. Right, you're all here right now. Right, just say yes or no. Okay, there's no need for an explanation. Just give me a yes or give me a no. If we played a back four from the time Amrim has come, would we be, first of all, winning this game? And would we be higher up in the league? Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. It's fine. Whatever your answer is fine. There's no need for an explanation. I won't ask you to explain. But just tell me, with what we know now, if we played a back four, you don't think we would be higher up in the league? Wow, y'all are saying no. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Wow, Dhruv saying no too. Bro, I don't think we would be 15th if we played a back four. Dude. We were 8th when Ten Hag left, but we were 10th when Ten Hag left. We dropped down 5 positions. Players, issue not the system. I don't know, man. You might as well have hired Southgate if we were to play this way. Oh God. That's a good point. Not gonna lie. Our main problem is attack is toothless. Yeah, that is definitely that. But to be fair, our attack has been toothless from the time we've had Cavani, Ronaldo. Like we have not been able to support our striker. That has happened way before the system change. I will definitely not blame Ruben Amorim on that. That he is definitely even to this day he's immune in my book for. He's absolutely immune to that issue. I will never say because of the system our strikers don't get service. He's absolutely immune from that. That I will never say about Ruben Amorim. I refuse because our strikers have been struggling from COVID. So I definitely will not throw him under the bus for that. Vedant's the only one who thinks we would have done better so far if we played a back four. Player issue, not the system. My point of view. No, that's fair enough. Dude. It's fair enough. I players are definitely an issue, dude. But the players don't know how to play this system because they never have. So they're naturally going to be the issue. My issue is Amarim knows that these people can't play the positions and this formation, and he keeps playing them that. Yeah. I'll still remain optimistic till the end of the season. Kobe Mainu coming off for Xerxes. And now I really don't know what we're doing because now we have two strikers on the pitch. Oh, it's about to get really interesting. Kobe looks disappointed. I mean, yeah, the his face says everything. To be honest, you called it before people were enjoy. You said no. See, it's that's not the thing, Farhan. Calling it before is fine. For me, it is. I heard this thing way before he came and way before we played. I heard that he is not going to change the system, and asked everyone here and we had a discussion. It's not like everyone was like, yeah, we are going to cook. We all sat here and we were like, how, where is everyone going to play? I remember Twalumba like it was yesterday going, where are these players going to play if we are moving to a back three? Like, where are we going to play these players? I remember it. It's not like people didn't ask, oh, Garnacho's over. Garnacho! Oh, did it go through? Oh, there's no goal line review. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I can't believe it. Look at Garnacho smiling. Oh, the gods want us to suffer, dude. Look, I'm convinced. Weiss touches the ball, goes over Hermanson. Okoli does, I don't know what that was, but that looked, I guess you could call it a clearance. He celebrates like he slam dunked somebody just now. Wow, Xerxes just body slammed. Xerxes just Yokozuna fires right down. He picked him up and he just fell on him. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Oh, wow. The angle, I tell you, these camera angles are horrible. That ball looked nowhere near the line on the replay. But the original angle, we see it and it looks like the ball bounced in when he smashes it against the post. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, yeah. Unbelievable. Back five is not the problem, the attack is. This I remember your shit correctly. Interesting. Okay. Apparently, apparently United's January budget went into getting the dressing room TV fixed. Look at this dickhead now subbing on Menu. Oh god, it's getting divisive already. We are so fed up of this team and how we play. It's getting divisive. Would do better. Make it 2 yeses. I'm not saying we'll be top five. Just for the record, I'm just saying we wouldn't be 15th. I would like to make that statement very clear. I don't think we would be challenging for Europe, but I don't think we would be 15th. Unbelievable. Well, people watching, do like and share the stream, guys. Thank you for joining in. Xerxes might do something. I mean, he might do something, dude. But you saw Menu's face. Menu, Menu looked unhappy. Though. It's going to be very interesting till May. That much seems very obvious now to me. It's a long way. Oh, ooh. Okay, Erasmus. Finally put your body to use. Diallo. Oh, his ball sticks to him. Thank God. Mazraoui with a cross. Xerxes. Oh, they didn't hit Xerxes at all. It hit Dallo. Why is Dallo in? Bro, why is Dallo so far into the goal? Cut back. Oh, Xerxes. Yes. Yes. I tell you what, though. I'll tell you what, though. Hoyland can't buy a goal this season. Did you see that? He actually hit it so well. I think it was Xerxes, right? He hit the flick onto the goalkeeper. Another foot save. Another foot save. Interesting. Another foot save rebound. So that's both goals, foot save rebound. I don't know why Dallo was that far into the goal. That's very frustrating. Let's see this again. Who was it? Yes, Hoyland makes a run. Oh, it hits face, not the goalkeeper. Sorry. Another rebound goal, though. It's almost like we're playing FC 25 this week. Yep, rebound goal. You know what? Fairs, dude. Considering that dodgy goal they scored, fairs. Fairs for us. Xerxes stands there, complete composure, taps it in 1-1. Highlight this. I just read it when that happened, so that's perfect. Oh no, is looking at his parlay. His parlay is looking really nice right now still. You at least need one experienced striker and inside forward. Yeah, I agree. I think we bought two inexperienced strikers was another bad move. Again, not Amarim's choice. I'm not going to blame Amarim. But a coach definitely bought two inexperienced strikers. Xerxes gets right in front of the referee and he loses his mind and spit goes all over the place. And the referee didn't give him a yellow card, so thank God, because he just got on the pitch. Firmly believe Rasmus has chosen the wrong sport. Pretty decent at wrestling. You know what? That all starts with Rasmus, dude, with his wrestling. I suppose I was going to say hold up play, but that looked like wrestling to me too. Rasmus running forward, lays it off for Garnacho. Garnacho doesn't run though. Like I said, there's constant unawareness of who has to make runs. There's constant people do not know when they have to make runs, where they have to make runs. There's a bad pass from Rasmus, but Garnacho also did not commit to making a run there. It's just bad. What's up with AD and Luka trade in NBA? They're making a whole lot of chaos. You know what, dude? It's very simple. They're trying to make LeBron win a ring at LA. You know, they're trying to get him up to that Kobe level, dude. You know, it's MJ, Kobe, and this guy, and they're trying their best to make him catch up, dude. But it's not working, dude. It doesn't. Listen to me. It's the Cleveland curse, dude. Yeah, he did his thing in Miami, and ever since then, it's not been the same. He should have just stayed in Miami, and he should have never moved. What the hell is that, Garnacho? Come on, man. We have the momentum. Sky shots are not helping right now, yeah. Come on, serve the ball to Xerxes. Let him wrestle. That's not a you problem, dude. If he's not good enough, we'll sell him in May, but give him a chance at least, man. That ball was nowhere near a goal. If you're gonna do that, at least hit it with your laces so it doesn't go flying 100 meters in the sky, dude. How are we suffering without Vardy up front? Yeah, this is ridiculous today. Come on, Yoro. Oh, Yoro made a mistake there. Daka put enough pressure. It's the hope that you people have that makes me laugh. Listen, never know, dude. It's 1-1 now. It's still not 15, Nathan. Don't foreshadow it. Don't foreshadow it. Weren't we 15 like 8 days ago? Anyway. That is the problem because we played wingers wide and fullbacks inverted. We attacked with 8 players. Now we attack with 7. This makes a lot of difference. Super sub, eh? Hope, hope, hope. Giddy FC. Well, to be fair, Palomba, and I know I say this a lot, they did score a dodgy rebound goal that went off Onana's foot onto Cordova Reed's head. So a rebound goal was due if the footballing gods existed, and that's what we got. Maguire wins the foul there against Bilal El Khanous. Got a special card on FIFA today. Congratulations. Seems like a very promising prospect. Um, Free kick for United. Feel for Rasmus. I feel for Rasmus, but you know, you can't make too many excuses for him too at the same time. He can always improve a little bit. You can't improve people serving him the ball, but he can improve other things. Casey McAteer coming on for Cordova Reed. What were the subs? So Xerxes for Mainu, Garnacho for Dogu. I believe we made 2 subs only. In the meantime, I believe could be. What is that? Why are they passing the ball like that to Dallo? That's so frustrating. Then when he doesn't get to it, people say he's shit. That they're literally passing the ball outside of the field. Man's got to do a Ronaldo header to try and keep the ball in. Come on, man. What is with this long ball crap? Yeah, seriously. I'm telling you, certain players are getting set up, dude. They're getting set up. I'm telling you. The conspiracy theorist in me will not pretend like he doesn't see this. Certain players are getting set up to fail, dude. It's very obvious to me. Succeed's airline is cooked. Or Man United was Ipswich on the next round. No, why are you being like that, Ben? Oh, wait, you want to play? Oh, look at this. Ben wants to play us because he knows we're the easy match. The Kieran McKenna derby. First, we had a Van Nistelrooy derby. Now we might get a McKenna derby. It's just brilliant, isn't it? Can barely create. You all need rebounds, yeah? One more goal and 350 in the ball. Spitzy. Jimmy Butler's gone to GSW. Did you see that video where, I don't watch basketball anymore, but for whatever reason, it was on my YouTube timeline where there's a kid telling the players Jimmy Butler's gone to Miami. Cut back. Oh, who was that? Smashed it right into the Leicester players that cut back. Just win the game, man. I don't even care anymore. Garnacho passing to Pele. Oh no. Oh boy. Garnacho just shot the ball into Patal. Look. Oh no. Oh, at least we're having a good time tonight. What can I say? Yeah, Ipswich in the next round. Is the draw already come out? How is the draw come out? Aren't we like the first match in the FA Cup? I'm sorry, I'm very confused here. The draw is out already? I thought the draw happens after the last game of each round. Wait, when is the 24-25 fifth cup round cup draw? Monday, Feb 10th. It's not come out yet, Ben. It's not come out yet. On Monday. Oof. I was like, when did this happen, man? You got me panicking for a second. Oh, here we go. We're in front of the Leicester goal. Rasmus lays it off to Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho's running out of area. Bruno, Rasmus, everyone's getting really frustrated because they're getting opportunities to go at Leicester finally. I think Leicester finally gotten tired. Okay, Bruno, just pass the first guy, please. How about swapping Rasmus with Lucas Vasquez? I mean, you're getting the coldest man on the planet with a. Did we get another striker to form our bench? Mad. Mad. Not even going to answer that. I'm not even going to answer that. Though I'm sure we could use Lucas Vasquez ourselves. Oh, what was that, Bruno? Oh, Bruno. Don't make me turn on you, dude. The chat's waiting for me to turn on you. Yes, Mazraoui. Hey, you bloody diver. He tried to dive. Dirty. Dirty. Come on, Mazraoui. Back in the position. You at least you're playing in your position, dude. God bless. At least they're not pushing you into the wing back positions anymore. What a tackle. Nacho wants to be Neeraj Chopra. Oh, here we go. Speaking of, come on, Dallo, just do something nice, please. Please. Fernandez, don't do anything stupid, please. Pink ball over. Can Ahmad get there? Okoli shields it off. Oh, no. Leicester's toying around the pitch against us like, oh, I can't read that one either. I'm sad we still have hope for this United as pass recovery. Just want to get past the first round, but I have next round. Feel for can't read that either. Oh god. It's too late right now for this. Madrid are buying Dallo this bro, if you know what's the worst part, Vedant? If Dallo does well at Madrid, no, you know what people are gonna say? Formation suits him better. No shit, Sherlock. He doesn't play left wing back. Bro, it's just going to be revisionist history, dude. It's going to be like a bunch of players all over again. Anthony Elanga has more GA than all our wingers since he left United. Not this season, since he left United. That is including the miraculous 30 GA of Marcus Rashford. You know, the last time we might see him actually do well in our shirt. He has more than that even since leaving. So, he jumped the gun a few times, dude. I think it's safe to say. Would they survive under different managers? Maybe not. But at the time, we jumped a few guns. No doubt about it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Some guys lying on the floor. Don't stop. Don't stop. What is that? What is that, Mazraoui? What was that? You passed to nobody. You had all the space. How do you run? Oh, no, man. You had all the time in the. Oh, no. Oh, God. Slabhead literally took the rebound on his face. Lays it off. Garnacho. Through. Come on. Garnacho. Oh, I can't do it. Nathan, don't do it. Don't do Oh, don't do it. Don't turn. Don't turn. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Have some water. Get composed again. It's not worth it. You're a few minutes away from getting sleep. Don't do it. I don't know where we would be with a back four, but playing flat back five at OT is terrible. Bro calls himself King James. Mike Tyson once said, "Greatness is not guarding yourself from the people. From the people. Greatness is being accepted by the people." I'm telling you, they're trying to make him get a ring before he retires, dude. He basically said, you remember that thing where he said, "Oh, Sir Alex is yawning." Of course, they put that on video. Why is Sam Allardyce there? Or like, why is Ryan Giggs like hiding in the corner of the screen? Are we supposed to pretend he didn't play for a club anymore? He was supposed to be the inaugural member of the Premier League Hall of Fame, by the way, the inaugural one. Not sure, but let's not talk about what happened there. Facundo Buonanotte is coming on. Why they do this every single time, dude? Every single time, the fade into Fergie. Every time they caught him yawning. You know that's going to get clipped up on Twitter. Mark my words. You know that is Patson Daka off of Buonanotte. Interesting. Who's playing up front then? We're playing Buonanotte up front, bro. They lost. They lost Vardy and Daka. Bruno, why? Why? Just pass it along the ground, please, man. The idea was great, but why? No ET after this. I don't believe so. I believe straight bends. Could be wrong. Nah, he's 40. Just get out, man. Nah, what was I saying? Yeah, he went on. He went on. I don't know what he went on, but he basically said, right, I would love to play with Bronny before I retired. Somehow his son plays for the same team. Coincidence? Don't think so. No, the Rashid 30 was that. No, no. Is that right? Oh, interesting. Either way, he has more GA than all our wingers. So since he left, kind of is even if it wasn't more than Rashford's 30 GA, still more than Rashford now after it. Ooh, Bonanote went for a seat. Went right into the seating area. Every United game I watch is always in Old Trafford. Well, if I'm not mistaken, these are draw based games. So I think the first pick is the home one. So it's completely random this case. Lacks some brain cells. Well, he is 20. Most 20-year-olds lack some brain cells. In fairness to him, not to mention all the tattoos he has and the fact that he has a child already. It's going to affect you mentally, dude. No matter what. It's a little too young to have children, dude. It's a little too young to be being paid this kind of money to play sports. But that's how football is. Hendrik somewhere in the snow, in the mountains, taking photos with his girlfriend, and people were like, wait, what? He's married? I'm like, because that's how they do in South America, dude. They get married really early sometimes. Winks is wait, somebody's getting in the face of Ugarte. Ugarte, please just let's not get suspended. Yeah, okay, that was not a double-footed tackle. Hey, Winks. We saw what you did there. You didn't even touch your feet. Come on, Winks. Do better. Ugarte got a yellow anyway. Did EFC Matthias Tell would have scored? Matthias Tell could have scored yesterday too, but oh, you meant the Garnacho thing? I'm already depressed. Don't do it, man. You're watching. We're all watching, sadly. Football Manager 25 has been cancelled for the season. Interesting. Nothing better to do right now. To be honest, nothing worse either. Shaq walked off and someone said LeBron over Kobe, and I would have walked right behind him. Maybe for hairlines, possibly. Not by much though, to be honest. I mean, spray on counts. I don't know. It depends on who you ask, I guess. Ahmad has been poor for a couple of games now, based on how he was performing earlier. But you know what? That's related to, my friend. He was performing well earlier because he was playing at right wing back position, and Mazraoui was playing at right centre back. He's moved Ahmad as well. Ahmad was playing wonderfully at right wing back. He's moved a lot of players in a lot of positions, and they're not playing well. This is what I am trying to say, Pratap. It's not about any kind of agenda. He's been moving players all over the gaff. What a ball by Bruno. Dallo, come on. No, how do you miss? Oh no, man. Why are players not making runs? Seriously, there were just two people in the box. Like, what? Where are our players? I mean, listen, you can say the cross was bad, but I mean, there was so much space there. No one was making runs. This is so frustrating, man. There are crosses coming into the box, cutbacks. There's nobody there for. I don't know where all the players are, man. Seriously. So frustrating. These players are like missing half of the game. Ooh! Did Bruno try an Olympico there? No, this Olympico thing's becoming a bit of a habit now. I don't like it. Everyone's trying to do it now. Okay, come short now, Garnacho. Please just use your head. We're going backwards. All our players are in the box. Don't go back. Bruno. Oh, fakes past one. Early cross in. Back out. United have the ball. Most of the players are still around the box though. Ahmad, come on, skin him. Skin Okoli. Come on. Okay, gives it to Bruno. Bruno got lucky there. Ball was recovered quick. Throw in for us. Please finish this in normal time. Hoiberg has had the best ever he had. Where he had get back, get a child, get divorced right away. South of just it's a different life. Dude. It's a different life over there. From what I have seen, what I've heard, and what I've been told, the life is just different there. They are a very passionate, but they are a very mercurial kind of people. They love with passion, they hate with passion. It's just a thing there. Not that I've ever been, but from whatever I've read and watched on YouTube and what other people say about it. It's been so long since I saw a Rabona shot in a live. And listen, dude, don't say that. They'll do it to us, no, and then you'll curse yourself. Ball just rolls into the Hermanson's hand. Wonderful. Just don't understand where was this urgency in the first half. Well, it wasn't there, dude. That's it. There's nothing to understand. They're probably getting abuse. I'm not. I have the earphones on, but it's on mute at the moment. They probably just got a lot of dogs abuse when they got went off the pitch in the first half. Listen, dude, Leicester has not done much either. Let's be honest. Two rebound goals, 1-1 each. It's not like they were hammering us. At least not in front of goal. But two rebound, two goals, bro. What else? Oh, Garnacho wins the ball. Rasmus with a hospital touch there. Ooh, ball falls into Garnacho. Lucky bounce. Cut back to fucking nobody again. Xerxes. Wow. Wonderful, Xerxes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Great recovery. They're on the ground. Spins and shields. Lovely. Wait. Yes. Bruno tells them to stop. Thank you, Bruno. Daddy Ugarte was getting ready to kick the ball to who? Push it forward. Lovely work there by Xerxes. On the bench, you know, you know. Just look at Alex Pereira. He hit his pick and his wife cheated on him right away. Don't really know the backstory about that, so I'll stay away from it. My dog would hold the ball better than Razma. My dog ain't alive. Cross. Where are you crossing? There's nobody there, Garnacho. Don't make me turn on you, dude. Seriously. Nice ball by Bruno. Oh, just fall short. God damn it, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait a minute, yeah. Do we does this game have extra time or pens? You know what? Whatever happens, happens. Can't even remember anymore. Can't even remember. I think it's straight pens, isn't it? Whatever it is, the game ends today. So just let's hope we just win. This is the saddest thing. This is the saddest thing I've heard today. ET then pens. Oh, lovely. Another half an hour of this shit. Perfect. Search about Vinicius Tobias. Oh, don't do that. Whatever you're about to see is not going to be good. It's funny how Neha they're still together. Listen, dude, I'm telling you, they are a very mercurial kind of people. It's very difficult to explain it. You kind of have to live there. I don't think we would do very well in South America unless we're not married. I think we do very well in South America if we're not married. I don't think we do very well if we are. Let me just put it that way. That's why I wanted this to finish in normal time. Fucking hell. I thought you just wanted to be done with this so eyes don't bleed, dude. Please pass it sideways some more. Please. You haven't seen enough of that today. Bruno, come on, yeah. You're making it tough for me now. You're making it real tough, dude. Oh, they're all making it so tough for me right now to not go mad. Yeah. They're really making it tough. Another long game. That Fulham game, though, that Fulham game was real dog shit. Good recovery there by Dallo. What is Onana? I don't understand what Onana is trying to do, man. I don't get it. He's just hoofing the ball. To what? I don't. There's nobody even there. He so Onana just cleared the ball in a part of the pitch where there was no United players. It's just to clear it. He could have cleared it anywhere he wants, but he cleared it to a point where there is no players on the pitch there. Okay, come on, Bruno. Just fluke your way into this victory. I don't even care anymore. Just be done with it. Yes! We can go to sleep. We can go to sleep. I think everyone's just we don't give a shit. Slabby with the winner. Oh my god! I was like, that away swinger was mad. Bruno played cricket back in Portugal with his foot. Oh, oh done. Go to sleep. We can go to sleep. Yes. What up? Oh no, no! Don't do no. There's no VAR, right? There's no VAR. There's no VAR, right? That was a good goal by Maguire. To be fair, to him. Very well. Another dubious game in history. We played Leicester City 3 times and we have beat them 3 times in a season. Actually, in a span of a couple of months, to be more precise. But go to sleep, man. Fuck this tournament, dude. Look at Fergie. Oh, that made me smile. I needed that today. 2 days after the anniversary. Oh, Nana, go back to your bloody goal. Oh, Nana. Oh, no, no, Nathan. Wait for the whistle. Let's go to bed. Nana came running to celebrate with him. That's even more annoying now. We have one. We can sleep. We can sleep. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, they should get only 30 seconds, right? They scored in the third. No, no, don't do anything stupid. Do not do anything stupid, Ahmad. Just take it down. Keep taking it down. No, why are you coming in? Stop. Oh, Ahmad skin somebody. Oh, never mind. Run back. Run back. Everybody fall back. Why is Casemiro come on the pitch? There's not even 30 seconds left. Casemiro on for Manuel Ugarte. To do what? Game's over. Referee's not blowing the whistle. Hoyland wins the ball. Garnacho. Is the whistle happened yet? Not yet. Game over. Yeah. You can't make this up. Ruben Amorim shakes the hands and runs away. No, wow. Magu, you had my guy Nathan in tears. The real goat after Anthony. Oh, oh, God. You know what? I can't believe I can say this now, but Maguire actually had a good game. He gives a hug to Van Nistelrooy. That's nice. Gordon Ayew on his. Everyone going to give Van Nistelrooy a hug. Most of them were coached by him, although for a brief period. I feel bad for Van Nistelrooy. What can you do, bud? What can you do? Shameless? Are we back, Talumba? We're not back. We're back for 5 minutes. We're going to bed after this. Let's go. Nice one. A win's a win. Yeah, I mean, considering we were about to go a 30 more minutes, a win is definitely a win. Wait, that's a set piece goal. I know it's a miracle, isn't it? Bruno actually got a crossing. Casemiro getting gas station burger minutes. Maguire's redemption arc is great. I have to say, that is one thing I think we can all agree on. Let's see who I woke up now from my house. Thank you, Maguire. Magu OP in the chat. Maguire man of the match. We scammed the winner. No thing, Abhijit. We won. I wish it was 3 points. Nice sleep, Nathan. Good for you all, but not for us. Man City was a Real Madrid. I got that in the bag. No worries. We are a cup team. Yes, Chalomba. See, that's the spirit we're looking for, dude. Let me tell you something, buddy. Never forget, we are undefeated in 2 cups okay, right now. As it stands, we are undefeated FC in the cups. Never forget. Next up, relegation battle. AP. Let's go for it. Wasn't it offside? It wasn't offside. Oh, wow. Maguire gifted me 350 rupees. Fergie time still exists, dude. I can't believe it. No matter how horrible we are, it still exists somehow. Nah, bro, our defense is cooked. Have you seen what's been happening to Man City these days? Arsenal beat them 5-1, dude. With VAR? No, if there was VAR, it would have been offside. There was no VAR. Carabao left the chat. Carabao left the chat, exactly. No, it doesn't count. And Rudy out. Oh, Rudiger out. Guys, rest. When is the next stream? The next stream was Sunday morning. We're doing UFC. 8:30 my time. I think it'll be like 9:30 your time, Toloma. Sunday morning, probably. Yeah, it was there was no VAR, so the goal counted. Although the cross was good, dude. The cross was good. If Maguire was onside, the header would have counted, but he wasn't. It was a good header, it was a good cross. It was offside, but what can you do? We'll take it, dude. We'll take it. Imagine Savinho against Lucas and Mendy was a Doku. Yeah, yeah, believe me, Lucas is gonna mark my words. Lucas is going to hold off Savinho and Mendy is going to hold off Doku. Watch it happen. And remember, I said it. Not really worried. On that day, they can be troublesome. You just gotta have a solid game, dude. You will cancel them out. You just have to have a solid game. You don't have to do anything exceptional. None of that shit. You have to just be you have to just be there for a bit. You have to hang in there, and you'll frustrate them, and you'll eventually score. The new Egyptian kid, what's in Omar Marmoush? Apparently, he plays on the wing. If Haaland is playing with him, the last couple of games they played together. So you might not get Savinho or Doku. You might get Marmoush on one of the wings. He's quite quick though. That's the problem. Good night, family. Yes, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Sunday morning UFC. If you want to reconvene, don't forget Marmoush. That's what I said. Yeah. We can reconvene Sunday morning. We'll see some more games happen. Hopefully, City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Spurs all lose tomorrow. So we can we can survive some more rounds. No Edison, no Edison, no Edison. If I'm remember correct. GGMU, we move. What is football without Man United? It's not much, but at the moment, what is our health with Man United? That also is a bit of a problem at the moment. Peace and love. Good night, Satvik. Thank you for joining, and thank you for joining everybody. Sunday morning UFC. If you're up for a chill stream, injured, I believe he is injured. Ortega has been a goalkeeper for a few games now. Actually, he is either recovering or he's injured because Ortega has been the goalkeeper for the last few games at least. Good night, Lathan. Take care. Good night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you Sunday morning if y'all wanna hang out. And hopefully, some big teams get eliminated, man. You never know. It's still FA Cup. Things that almost happened to us today could happen to someone else. Last year's FA Cup was riddled with upsets, so why not this year's FA Cup? So let's see what happens. Until then, DDP was Sean exactly, and Tatiana versus Zhang. Lady Khabib finally going to get coronated as the new queen. Be cooking exactly. Take care, guys. Good night. I'll see you in the next one. Man of the match, Harry Maguire. By the way, he had an overall good game. Plus, he scored the winner. Fantastic game for him. The redemption arc continues, as Kartikeya said earlier. It continues. It's wonderful. And hopefully, it continues into next year as well. Take care, guys. Good night, and I'll see you in the next one.